Hello everyone, Kingslayer here, and today we're going to be doing a much overdue Fallout New Vegas mod. My video recording software kind of crapped out on me for a few days, but it's back and so am I, so that's all that matters. Today we're going to be doing a Lucky 38 mod that turns your old vanilla presidential suite in the Lucky 38 into this fantastic brand new one. The mod that I'm going to be using is called the Lucky 38 Suite Reloaded version 4. It is available on the Fallout New Vegas Nexus, and the link will be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. This robot isn't supposed to be here. She is Jen. She is from another mod. She is not even supposed to be on this floor. What are you doing here, Jen? But anyway, this is Alfred. He is supposed to be here. He is your personal butler. He will greet you the first time that you enter this suite. He has many different features. 1 being he can organize your stuff. 2 being he can get you a drink. And 3 being he's good for conversation. He can tell you much more about your suite and about himself. He is also fully voiced.
Goodbye, master.
And he calls you master, so that's something. This is Raul, the Mexican ghoul. Yeah. He's not a mod. So this is your main basic hall area of the suite. Has your pretty cool pool area. Looks like it's ripped straight from the Ultralux, which is not a bad thing. Always liked the Ultralux. It was a great casino in New Vegas. And then you have basically you've got some seating areas, got a couple couches, got some tables, some ornate decorations on the wall. Your playable piano. But yeah, playable piano. Pretty cool. And over here you have your aquarium where you can stare at fish. And your jukebox. And you have the Lucky 38 main console, which can you can use to upgrade your suites, turn all the lights on and off, and also change your radio station and turn the radio on and off as well. It's really good features that you can control your suite all from one console. It's pretty cool. But moving on. Over here we have the main dining area. You get this really long table and also a fireplace, which is also controllable. You can turn your fire on and off. And over here we have the main beverage refrigerator. If you give beverages to Alfred, this is where he will put them. This is also where he will retrieve beverages for you if you ask them to get a drink for you. Here's a button to sort your beverages into the fridge. You have a stove which you can cook things from. That will use both from your food and from your drink to create different stuff for you, basically. Basically, you can create whatever you can in the actual vanilla version. And it will sort your beverages and food afterward. Here's the food container. Stores all your food. That's where Alfred will put food if you ask him to sort it for you. Then over here we have the well, it's basically like a bar area slash chill out area, I guess. You got your tables, your pool table. I have no idea why there's a buffalo gourd seed on the pool table. Just get rid of that. And then we have another piano, which is fully playable. And then you have your Sunset Sarsaparilla machine, which if you put 10 bottle caps in will give you a Sunset Sarsaparilla. And it never runs out, so you can keep doing this till you run out of caps if you really wanted to. Then you got your Nuka Cola fridge, pristine, with 8 ice cold Nuka Colas inside. Your various booze. Your snow globe collection. It'd be more impressive if you had all the snow globes, but I haven't really been collecting them, so what can you do? Then over here you have your vending machine. Doesn't work like the Sunset Sarsaparilla one, you actually just have to put Nuka Colas in. Then upstairs we have your main bedroom. Pretty cool stuff. Extra storage area. Your bed. Some couches. A nice table. Radio. And then your main bathroom area. There's also light switches so you can turn lights on and off in all of the rooms of your suite. It also has a fully functional shower. Woohoo. This is your personal terminal where you can turn, where you can change the shape of your bed, well, the design of your bed, and it also lets you do everything that the main terminal downstairs does. Plus you can play the Grognak beta, which is basically an in-game beta from Fallout 3, I believe. It's a little game within a game, gameception. Then over here we have your companion's bedroom, complete with terminal. Companion beds. TV. And your companion's bathroom. Not as glamorous as yours, but you know, whatever. Then over here we have the Armory. Now to get access to the Armory, you have to use this fingerprint scanner right here. It will unlock the doors, or lock them, depending upon what you forgot to do the last time you were here. And basically this is where you store all of your weapons. If you give Alfred your weapons, he will sort them onto these walls here. So you got your pistols, your shotguns, your rifles, your assault rifles, your heavy weapons, your fists, your one-handed blades, your maces, your two-handed blades, your energy pistols, your heavy weapons, well, energy heavy weapons, your energy rifles, your hand explosives that you can blow off your hand or somebody else's hand with, depending upon how long you hold the grenades, to be honest, and your explosive launchers. Over here is where you store your weapon components, where Alfred will sort them to if you let him, and your reloading bench, where all of your ammos will be stored, and this is where all your various armor and clothing accessories will be stored. All of these Alfred will sort if you let him. Also your mannequins, which you can change the clothes on and put clothes on and give weapons to, and etc. Kinda creepy though, because they have eyes. Don't know. Kinda glad this room is locked, to be honest. And this is where your miscellaneous weapons go. And over here you got a couple weapon trunks, couple safes. And yeah, that's pretty much the armory. Pretty cool stuff. Remember to lock that, because you never know who's going to be up here in my personal suite with all the killer robots below guarding the casino. Gotta have that extra layer of protection. And up here we have the main science lab area. This machine right here is the recovery chamber. If you use it, it will basically restore you to full health. This machine right here will give you a haircut and mold your face into a different face if you wanted it to. Over here you have your chem sorts, which is where Alfred will sort all your chems to if you let him. And your first laboratory, which you can basically detoxify yourself if you're addicted to anything, or create a new compound. Over here is your miscellaneous storage. Kinda don't like that it's in a dumpster, but whatever. You got your workbench, random machinery, workbench lockers 1 and 2. Radio. This we'll get to in a minute. The junk incinerator, which incinerates your junk and turns it into scrap metal, which is a pretty cool thing there. Over here we have the fission battery charger, which if you have drained fission batteries, you can put in and it will charge them for you. Now over here is the teleporter terminal, which can teleport you to basically any major area in the New Vegas main area. Well, not just the New Vegas itself, but the surrounding areas like Novak and Good Springs and etc. Basically any major populace. Now over here we have the VR pod terminal, which if you load up one of these and get in the pod, it will transport you to one of these missions or simulations as they're called. The shooting range is the only one I've been to. It basically gives you every weapon imaginable and lets you shoot robots until you get bored, which is a pretty cool feature. It's a little glitchy, but not bad. It shouldn't crash a game most of the time. Although I've been wrong before. But yeah, VR pod. Or virtual reality pod. But yeah, this is pretty much basically all this mod has to offer in the interior sections. Let's go to the balcony. Here is the balcony, where you have a grand view of the New Vegas Strip. Beautiful, ain't it? Also adds a couple of lounge chairs and a Nuka Cola fridge out here, so you can, in case you get thirsty while you're overviewing your kingdom. And then, you know, a couple tables and a grill, where you can grill iguana bits, or iguana on a stick. Somebody really liked iguana. But yeah, that's pretty much all this mod has to offer. There is much more to come in my series of New Vegas mods. As you can probably tell from this little preview here. Much more to come. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me. Knows I'm, you know, doing something worthwhile. And until next time, this is Kingslayer, jumping off. Bye!